The Samsung Galaxy S25 series is out, and if you're following us on YouTube, I did a summary of everything that is new in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra on our YouTube. You can go to our YouTube right now to watch that video. But if I'm going to summarize it for you here, let me keep it very, very sharp. In 3 seconds, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra, Snapdragon 8 Elite, a very powerful chip, and Galaxy AI. That's it. If you're using the S24 Ultra, I don't think there's any need to upgrade apart from except you want to test the new chip, which is very fast. If you're using the S23 Ultra, there's still not much need to upgrade, you know. You are getting the Samsung One UI very soon, maybe in a month or 2 months time. But if you're using S21, S22 or below, you know, you can try it to be a good upgrade. Now, talking about what's new, I mean, everything is going more of the AI. I mean, it's just the new chip and AI. That's just the summary. And then I'm beginning to ask myself, what is going on with Samsung? We still have the 12 gig RAM. For 2025 flagship phone, you have 12 gig as the highest for global markets. Come on, man. It was manageable on the S24 Ultra because it's last year phone, but this year, other Android smartphones have upped the game and Samsung is still there. And the second thing that made me to switch from Samsung flagship this year to go for the Red Magic is because I feel that Samsung is beginning to lose its identity. They are trying to copy Apple. Now there is the Now bar. Instead of putting the dynamic island on top, is now below called the Now bar. And then there is the Studio that Apple brought out with the iPhone 16 Pro series. Now they are reducing the bezel just like Apple did in iPhone 16 and just begin to wonder, maybe they want to woo Apple users to come over to Android and use Samsung, but I don't know. Since Huawei was out of the flagship game on Android, I think Samsung has become so lazy in terms of bringing innovation. We still have the same design from the S20 till 5 years now. We still have the same 5,000 milliamperes battery. Can you imagine? Even the Bluetooth function of the S Pen in S24 Ultra was removed in S25 Ultra. I don't know, but OnePlus 13 is still a great option if you want the fastest of them all. This Red Magic 10 Pro is it. I made a full review about it. You can also check it out in our YouTube. This is the 16 gig 5112 and I got it for about $850. Yeah, that is because I got it from AliExpress store. It's a little bit cheaper from their website, but shipping it from their website to my country might be a little bit of problem. So I have to stick with the one I know very well. The link will be in the description if you want to check it out. But I was thinking maybe I will sell this and get Samsung, but no. I'm going to stick with this for a while and then see how Samsung perform. Of course, there is, larger cooling chamber, 40% than the S24 Ultra, but we'll still have to test it in this environment to see when I can lay my hands on it or when I can borrow it from someone and test for you, because I don't think it's going to be a worthy investment. Let me hear from you in the comment section. What do you think about the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra? Yeah, make sure you follow me here for more interesting tech tips. Until I see you in the next one, it is peace to our world.